I'm on the top of Galata Tower in Istanbul, Turkey, and here is the view that I can see. It's extremely windy up here, but you can see the cruise ships, you can see the harbor in the distance. Earlier in the day, we were at the Blue Mosque, and we were at some of the other buildings in the older part of town, and that's what I'm showing you now. The Hagia Sophia, that's the other large building in the distance. But as you can see, there are lots of different waterways surrounding Istanbul, and there are lots of different peninsulas that you can see. So we've been up here about half an hour or so. We had to take, it was quite a long journey. We started at the Hagia Sophia, and then we made our way through the Grand Bazaar, and I'll show you some pictures of that later. And then we walked across this bridge, and then through this older part of town, which was extremely hilly. But as you can see, the view is pretty spectacular. And Istanbul really is, it almost looks like it's 3 or 4 cities put together, because you have the older part of town, and then you have the newer, more business type area of town where there are lots of new modern skyscrapers and things like that. So let me show you what else is around on the campus. There's the cruise ship in the distance. As you can see, it's docked at harbor. We met someone who's actually on that cruise. They're in from Chicago, and I'm guessing that they are going, it's a Mediterranean type cruise, because Istanbul does link up with the Mediterranean. Istanbul and Turkey borders Greece. Greece is just a few hours away by bus. So we're going to walk around the remaining part of the tower, and I want to show you the newer part of Istanbul, and that'll be in the distance. So there you can see the skyscrapers, and Istanbul is a town of roughly 12 to 20 million people. So it's 3 or 4 times the size of Bulgaria, which is pretty crazy to think that in one city there are more people than in an entire country. So that is the view from Galata Tower, and that's a little bit more information about Istanbul.